These aren't sci-fi shows. These are obsessions waiting to happen. They slipped past the mainstream, but every single one of these 10 series goes harder than anything in your watch list. Don't sleep. Once you start watching, there's no going back. Number 10, Falling Skies, Hulu. Aliens invaded, civilization collapsed, and the last hope for humanity? A ragtag group of survivors led by a former history professor. Falling Skies is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi epic that aired for 5 seasons and ran from 2011 to 2015, with 52 episodes of gritty resistance, desperate alliances, and alien warfare. Produced by Steven Spielberg, the series wastes no time dropping you into a scorched earth already lost, where enslaved children, biomechanical harnesses, and shadowy invaders known as the Espheni keep humanity on the brink. But what makes this series stand out is its focus on family, leadership, and the emotional toll of survival. Think The Walking Dead with aliens and less downtime. It's not flawless, but if you want a grounded, emotionally resonant alien invasion saga, this one's criminally overlooked. Number 9, Primeval, Hulu. Before Stranger Things played with portals, Primeval was already opening rips in time and unleashing prehistoric chaos across modern-day Britain. This British cult sci-fi series ran for 5 seasons from 2007 to 2011, delivering 36 action-packed episodes filled with dinosaurs, time anomalies, and shadowy conspiracies. A team of scientists is tasked with tracking and neutralizing creatures slipping through time rifts, while unraveling a deeper mystery that could end the world as we know it. From giant insects and future predators to evolving mythologies and character shifts, Primeval throws curveballs constantly. The visual effects may not match today's standards, but the energy, ambition, and creativity still shine through. If you're into time travel, creature features, or just love the thrill of what might come crawling out next, Primeval is a wild ride worth rediscovering. Number 8, Lost in Space, Netflix.
You go get our kids, and you get them off this planet.
A modern reimagining of the 1965 classic Lost in Space combines dazzling visuals with heartfelt family drama and high-stakes sci-fi. Set in the year 2046, the show follows the Robinson family after their colonist ship crash lands on a mysterious planet. Struggling to survive alien environments, mechanical threats, and the manipulations of the ever-scheming Doctor Smith, played by Parker Posey, they rely on their intelligence, grit, and each other. With 3 seasons and 28 episodes, this series delivers big on world building, edge-of-your-seat tension, and emotional arcs, especially the bond between young Will Robinson and the enigmatic robot. It's cinematic, thrilling, and surprisingly tender. If you're craving a space survival series with real heart and adventure, Lost in Space deserves a place on your radar. Number 7, Warehouse 13, Prime Video.
Get bigger.
That chip allows you to see the future.
The secrets get deeper.
Just how long is this list of...
A mix of The X-Files, Indiana Jones, and Doctor Who, Warehouse 13 delivers sci-fi escapism with mystery, comedy, and just enough heart. The series follows 2 Secret Service agents assigned to a top-secret facility that houses powerful, supernatural artifacts, each one tied to a piece of real-world history. From Edgar Allan Poe's cursed pen to Marilyn Monroe's hairbrush, every episode feels like a treasure hunt with the fate of the world at stake. With 5 seasons and 65 episodes, the show steadily grew a devoted fan base thanks to its inventive storytelling, quirky cast, and crossover cameos from shows like Eureka and Alphas. It's fun, fast-paced, and full of clever lore that rewards long-term viewers. If you like your sci-fi with imagination and wit, this one's an under-the-radar classic. Number 6, Continuum, Prime Video.
You are.
If you're into smart, high-concept sci-fi that's also surprisingly grounded, Continuum deserves your attention. The series kicks off with a group of terrorists escaping execution in 2027 by time traveling to present-day Vancouver, accidentally dragging a future cop, Kira Cameron, with them. What follows is a tense, action-packed battle across timelines, exploring themes of corporate power, rebellion, and identity. With tech-based powers, layered characters, and a sharp political edge, Continuum balances brainy plotlines with explosive set pieces. It ran for 4 seasons and 42 episodes from 2012 to 2015, wrapping up with a tight and satisfying ending. This Canadian sleeper hit often flew under the radar, but for fans of time travel and thought-provoking sci-fi, it absolutely hits the mark. Number 5. Devs, Hulu.
It's just something we watch unfold.
From the mind of Alex Garland, known for Ex Machina, Devs is a cerebral, slow-burning techno-thriller that dives deep into themes of free will, determinism, and the dark side of Silicon Valley. Set in a shadowy quantum computing company, the series follows software engineer Lily Chan as she investigates the mysterious disappearance of her boyfriend, leading her straight into the heart of an experimental division known as Devs. The show blends existential dread with eerie visual beauty, all wrapped in hypnotic sound design and haunting performances from Sonoya Mizuno and Nick Offerman. This limited series ran for 1 season, with 8 episodes in 2020, and has since become a cult sci-fi favorite. If you're into mind-bending narratives and philosophical sci-fi, Devs is essential viewing. Number 4. The OA, Netflix. A mysterious hybrid of science fiction, metaphysics, and surreal drama, The OA is one of the most daring and original series of the last decade. Created by Britt Marling and Zal Batmanglij, the show follows Prairie Johnson, a blind young woman who vanishes for 7 years and returns with her sight restored, now calling herself the OA. As she recruits a small group of locals to help her on a mission involving alternate dimensions and near-death experiences, the series blends mind-bending science with deeply emotional storytelling. With only 2 seasons before Netflix controversially canceled it, the OA has since gained a massive cult following and is often hailed as a masterpiece cut short. It's haunting, poetic, and endlessly thought-provoking, exactly the kind of show that stays with you long after it ends. Number 3. The Orville, Hulu.
Ed Mercer. Holy crap! We don't mean your family any harm.
Well, we did.
Created by and starring Seth MacFarlane, The Orville is a brilliant blend of spacefaring adventure and satirical comedy, paying homage to classic Star Trek while forging its own unique voice. The show balances episodic sci-fi storytelling with modern themes and character-driven arcs. Across its 3 seasons, and with a potential 4th still in talks, it's grown from a quirky parody into one of the most emotionally resonant and visually impressive sci-fi shows in recent years. With standout performances, thoughtful writing, and impressive production value, The Orville is a hidden gem that delivers both laughs and surprisingly powerful drama. If you skipped it because of the comedy angle, now's the time to revisit. This show has real heart. Number 2. Travelers, Netflix.
We came here with a team of 5, but we're down to 2 now.
Travelers is one of the smartest, most overlooked sci-fi series of the last decade. Created by Brad Wright, known for Stargate, this Canadian time travel thriller ran for 3 tight seasons from 2016 to 2018 and has only grown in cult status since. The show follows operatives from a post-apocalyptic future who transfer their consciousness into people moments before their deaths, using them as cover to rewrite the timeline and save humanity. With an outstanding cast led by Eric McCormack, it blends gripping missions with heavy emotional stakes, tackling addiction, identity, and free will, all while navigating secret protocols and timeline threats. It's suspenseful, grounded, and morally complex, making it one of Netflix's most underrated gems. If you missed it the first time, now's the moment to go back in time and hit play. Number 1. Sense8, Netflix.
I'm losing my mind. No.
Sense8 isn't just sci-fi. It's a bold, emotional, and beautifully bizarre, genre-defying experience. Created by the Wachowskis, known for The Matrix and J. Michael Straczynski, this globe-spanning series ran for 2 seasons and a final movie-length special, airing from 2015 to 2018. It centers on 8 strangers from around the world who become psychically linked, allowing them to share thoughts, emotions, and skills in real time. As they grapple with their connection, a shadowy organization hunts them down, forcing the cluster to work together in extraordinary ways. What makes Sense8 unforgettable isn't just the high-concept premise. It's the deep emotional resonance, boundary-pushing storytelling, and cinematic global scope. If you want sci-fi with soul, representation, and truly unique vision, this is the one you don't want to miss.
3 seconds.
And there you have it, 10 sci-fi series that went under the radar, but absolutely obliterate what's trending right now. These shows aren't just underrated, they're unforgettable. From time-bending thrillers like Travelers to the mind-expanding beauty of Sense8, every title on this list proves one thing: real science fiction doesn't need hype. It needs heart, vision, and guts. Now it's your turn. Which one are you hitting play on tonight? Did we miss a hidden gem you swear by? Drop it in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and keep riding with us for the boldest shows you should be watching. Until then, keep watching, and I'll see you on the couch.